Over there, right in between the two buildings on this side, you can see some of the mountains. Some of the mountains that surround the area where I'm at right now, because I am up here in Anchorage. Up here in Anchorage and just hanging out. I'm here for the weekend. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna go to a few different places and explore a little bit. And I got this little rental, this little rental car right here, which will take me from any place I want to go up here. Northern Lights Boulevard. Let's see where this brings us to. We're gonna, I guess, go down and hit the coastline and just see what's up here and take a look at the ocean. All right, I am up here at the Marsh Boardwalk here, right outside of Anchorage, Alaska. So there's like a cool little refuge place, wildlife refuge. They don't want any drones. Like the sign over here, no drones or RC aircraft. It's prohibited. Well, from April to November, which is the time now. This is after April, just before November, so it's prohibited. And so is taking your pets out here and force you around. It's kind of cool though, this place. Not on Boardwalk. They don't want, there's a few things. So of course you can't skateboard or bikes, rollerblades, pets, food, smoking, any of that stuff. But as I walk out here and I look at some of the landscape out here, there's some viewing points. I've noticed some viewing points that I can look out and already as I'm coming around the corner, I'm seeing some ducks. I'm seeing some ducks in this water over here, and of course it's supposed to be like a wildlife refuge, so you never know what I'm going to see today. I could be seeing moose. There's moose signs. It's all around there. I can see moose. I can see, you know, beaver. You name it. The wildlife around here is. I know there's a lot of ducks, and there's some geese and swans around here. But yeah, right out here are some ducks just enjoying themselves. Pretty cool looking at all this over here. They got I like how there's these diagrams over here that shows you what kind of birds they have. What kind of birds is out there right now, and it looks like I'm seeing some common goldeneye out there. Or possibly some mallards. Looks like maybe some mallards out there by the looks of it. That's kind of cool seeing this little viewing. But yeah, so anyways, not much out there today for wildlife. Not much out there. But I tell you what, there is some all the way up there, some nice houses that you probably can't see. Some nice houses with a good overlook of all this stuff. So yeah, and as it continues over this way, this is a cool little place just outside of town, just outside of Anchorage. So you know, you get a chance to come out here. This is a kind of a cool place because it's surrounded by these mountains. Like the mountains are all over, so it's like it's one of them views you just can't help but to enjoy. Never get tired of it. So I'm not going to be here very long, so while I am here, I'm going to enjoy the views and look around and get some good sights and do some good tours while I'm here in the couple days that I'm here. Some more mallards over there swimming across the water. Some more mallards. But as you see, as I look over this, all this area is like a swampland. It's like a tundra swampland with vegetation everywhere. A lot of dead vegetation. I can just imagine the snowpack here is just so high that, you know, it's well, they got a little diagram over there that shows how deep the snow is. That's cool. Come over this way to a different part. They talk about some of the bears that's over in this area and stuff like that. There's some bears. Hopefully we don't see any today, and if we do, hopefully any and all bears are just far away, so I don't have to worry about nothing. So I'm sure I'll be just fine. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This old boardwalk here just seems like it continues for a while. You know, they show the Canis lupus, which is, for people that don't know what a Canis lupus is, that is a scientific name for the wolf. Coyotes, meadow shrews, different stuff. Wow. So yeah, Still walking on this wonderful trail that's made of wood that stretches on forever. And now I'm right up and above a creek, or what appears to be snow melt. Snow melt going through all this, leading all the way over to the ocean that's right over there. So, like I said, this is a beautiful place right outside of town. Now I'll be going on this highway right over there between the two mountains, looking at the beautiful scenery of the ocean in between there too. So once again, I'm enjoying myself, having a good time, but only gonna be here for a few days because we'll be in Asia. I'll be in Asia perhaps for a little bit of time coming up, but who knows? We'll see what the future brings. But it looks like I'm slowly getting to the very end of this, all the way to the very end on this 5-minute walk through this pretty cool place. But I'm back over here at the very end, and we'll see if we'll see any wildlife. If there's any wildlife at the very end right here, that'll be phenomenal. But either way, we've still seen some animals today, so some nice houses with some views over there. Over there. We'll see if we can see any porcupines, maybe. And last but not least, the very end. All the way here, let's take a look. Anything. Now, this has been a wonderful time. Well, no foxes or nothing like that. But pretty nifty little place. And for me, I'm on to the next one, so I'm gonna see what else is up around here. Go head off over there. Maybe if I can see some whales blowing up some air through the water. I don't know. Be nice if I seen a whale. So I got that what they call a reindeer sausage. So I guess when you're here in Anchorage, you just got to do what you got to do, and that's eating some good meat. So I'm trying some reindeer sausage right now that I got over there. Smells delicious and wonderful. Amazing. Holy cow. I gotta eat this quickly. They're over here pressure washer and headed slowly, trickling slowly and surely this way. That's why I'm eating fast, but this is amazing. What a nice little store they have right there. Called Grizzlies. There's a grizzly up there. What's kind of cool is there's a statue up here I'll show, but yeah, I went inside here and got me some nice magnets for the fridge at home. Anchorage and another Alaska. But I thought this was pretty cool, this little, the bear and the raven. There's a raven sitting on this big grizzly bear. It's pretty cool. Big statue. Give a size comparison. That is a big freaking bear right there. And I got this nice little shirt right here too. Nice little 3X shirt that fits me that says Alaska. But I noticed when you come over here, anywhere downtown here in Anchorage, you got to pay everywhere you go. So I might be out of minutes. I paid for 20 minutes. 18 minutes ran out and paid for another 20, and it's about ready to run out right now. So I don't want to get a ticket. So yeah, it sucked it all up. So for a dime, you get 4 minutes. Anyways, I'm out of here. So, all right. What a wonderful place. Got me some souvenirs, and now it's time just to enjoy myself, take a ride, and see if I can find some wildlife. What a wonderful, great view. It's pretty cool. That mountain over there. But yeah, I'm over here in outside of Anchorage at Beluga Point. I think that's how it's pronounced, is Beluga Point. But outside, there's all these mountains over here, over on the outside. So it's got these hills right here, but all these mountains over here, just so wonderful and beautiful. But they look so far away. But they're really not too far away, I guess. It's just beautiful. Of course, where I'm from in Wyoming, we do have a lot of mountains, especially on the, where I'm at, on the foothills of the Tetons. But it's beautiful up here in Alaska on a beautiful, wonderful day. Don't even have my jacket on. It's inside the car. There's a little bit of a breeze. But other than that, it's pretty nice outside here. Yes, I made it over here to Alaska Resort. And it's so beautiful up here. And I'm actually going to ride the tram later. All the way up to one of them places up there. But anyways, I'm going to come up inside over here. And there is a spa here. So I am going to treat myself to some me time, if you will. I'm gonna go inside here and check that out. What really had me sold is there's cold plunge features. So not only is there some saunas and some buckets and stuff, but there's some cold plunges, and that's what's got me sold. I'm gonna cold plunge and see how great the effects are. But anyways, it's just so beautiful over here. Wonderful tall trees right over here, live and in living color at the Alaska Hotel Resort. It's a nice place, beautiful building, nice hotel over there. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go check this out. This place, you cannot bring your cell phones in there. This is a cell phone free place. So not only will I not have my cell phone, but I won't have my camera either. I'm gonna check everybody out after I'm done. Yes, I'm gonna end this little trip with such a great view behind me on both sides, all around. Especially the mountains all the way up there. Just a wonderful place. Right over here, Kenai Peninsula. This is actually, I guess, pretty much the start of the Alaskan Kenai Peninsula, right out on the outskirts of Anchorage, Alaska. Such a cool place. Supposed to be a lot of animals around here. A lot of animals. In fact, there's some bear signs over here. Be bear aware. There's a moose sign right over here. Plenty of moose crossing around here. So yeah, we're somewhere outside in the outskirts of Anchorage, Alaska, to Alaska, the Kenai Peninsula here in Alaska. So just a wonderful treat. If you ever get a chance to come up here to Alaska, you got to come out and hang out, because this place is awesome. I'm actually, from what I've been told, here at the perfect time, because if you're here in the summertime, the mosquitoes are pretty bad. Mosquitoes will eat you alive pretty much. I seen a couple magnets that said the Alaska State Bird, and it showed a couple mosquitoes on there for it. It's a cool little design, but mosquitoes ain't out yet. It's just a little too cold for them, because it's just a little bit of snow out, but it's warm to me. I don't even have my jacket on. And there's a little bit of a breeze, but it feels freaking good. So I'm actually gonna enjoy the rest of this evening. I was gonna go over to a spa. I was gonna go to the spa, and I go inside there, and they didn't have any more openings. So I really wasn't too fond of the warm spa, the jacuzzis and stuff like that. But what sold me on that was the cold plunge. I want to do a cold plunge, and from what I hear from everybody that I talk to, cold plunge is where it's at. Make you feel real good. So after you're done with that, so I think cold plunging with some temperature of, I don't know, 50 degrees or whatever for a couple minutes would be good for me. Put my body through a little bit of I wouldn't want to say torture, but a little bit of torment anyways, and get through it. Adversity, coming through there, help me out. So yeah, I just had a good old day hanging out all over around Anchorage. Went all over this town, went to a bunch of different stores and stuff like that, just taking a look at different things, and just gonna hang out and not do nothing else. Maybe I'm gonna hit up one of them green stores that they have around here, I don't know, and see what's there. But definitely gonna get me a nice, good bite to eat for the end of the day. Give me a nice good bite to eat, and I am gonna go back to the room and watch me some TV, and then just relax, because I have a busy day ahead of me planned out for different stuff that I'm gonna do. But all I know is I better get up on it. I need to get up on it and get it taken care of while I can. Enjoy myself, because I'm not here long. I'm not here long before I take off. Take off to the next destination. Where could it be? Where could the next destination be? You'll find out. Stay tuned. You'll see very shortly where I'm going to be at. Not too far after this video posts, I will show you exactly where I'll be. But ultimately, the place that I want to go to the most is the country of India, which I have never been to yet. I've never been to India, but I want to go. I want to go to India and visit some places there. And, you know, Delhi, Mumbai, Manali, Rishikesh. I want to visit them places, and the only way to do it is just to do it. So right now I'm just hanging out in Alaska, but I'm not going to be here long. Like I said, I'm heading out and going to a new destination, which you'll soon, like I said, soon find out. Anyways, I am out. I'm gonna enjoy myself, but I am out. Holy shit, it's cold out. My goodness. Well, it's about like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. Bright as hell outside. It's cold, although it is warming up. And last night, I'll know, it was like forever. I mean, it was 11 o'clock and there was still light outside a little bit and everything like that. And of course, this is only the beginning of spring. Only the beginning. It's gonna, as the days go by, they get longer and longer. But anyways, I had a great time this weekend. Awesome time. I was only here for a few days, so I didn't get to stay long. But I enjoyed myself. I really did. I went down to a few different places and seen different things. For the few days I was here, I made the most of it and I had a good time. I'm off to the next adventure. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I have a lot of goals this year. One of my goals, and it might not be this year, but hopefully it is, but at some point soon, but maybe this year, would be go to India. I would love to go to India and, you know, go all around India and see what it's like. I would also like to go back to a lot of countries I've already been, and I'm already going to start that journey. As soon as I leave here, I am on to the next spot. Where can it be? I'm sure you could guess. One of my favorite countries in the world. That's where I'm headed. So stay tuned for the next one. I appreciate it very much. Peace.